Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your random reading. And it's been a while since I did an opportunities reading, so that's what we're doing, and we're focusing on career and money here. Yeah, I haven't done that reading for a while, so I thought, let me do it. And it's a very interesting reading indeed, Sagittarius. Oh boy. I did all the things. I know that sounded weird, right? I did all the things. I did the dice, and it's there's a lot of contradictions in this reading, but I think that's because there's a choice here for you, which isn't a bad thing, right? And it really feels like there's a choice for something immediate, and then down the line, and what the best decision is. I feel as if, well, first of all, the dice are telling you that yes, there is an opportunity here, and it's not saying that exactly the opportunity is bad, but it is kind of saying that no. Sad. And I don't like to do negative readings or nothing, but I like to keep it positive. But we also have to know, when things are dressed up in pretty packages, but maybe sometimes we have to choose something else. And it's not that this isn't a good opportunity. It is, but it also feels like there are like shifty motives going on here. I feel like the challenge for you is really because you're feeling overwhelmed by your challenges. You know, Eight of Swords and the Strength card, trying to believe that everything will work out, everything will be okay, but I do feel like you are kind of overwhelmed by it. I said what I said. And it's so funny because the first cards out came out so good, so I couldn't see at first what was what the problem was. I see it now. You can see it towards the end of the reading. Now, this is you like wanting a new beginning, and it's like, I don't want to say it's bad, but okay. So the star, I mean, you have hope. Definitely, there could be something giving you hope, feeling like you're making progress. Um, but, and this no could also be, an ending, because I do kind of feel like there kind of is. I feel like there's a new beginning here, and there is a concern about money, but it's like it's not just about money. You want to make money, but you also want to be around people that you can trust. And I feel like you may be leaving something that you did good work there, but facing the truth that, like, money isn't everything. Money isn't everything if you can't trust the people that you work with. Because with the King of Pentacles being reversed, it feels like either it's someone you work with or someone you work for, but there's a sense that, I don't know, it's just they can't be trusted. And, greed, possessiveness, you don't want, and I feel like too, you don't want to make a snap decision for sure, in regards to this, because I do feel like you have a choice between two things. There's two ways to go here. There definitely is two ways to go. You are thinking about your future. There is an opportunity, Sag, for you to move on from financial difficulties quickly. The Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. But I also feel like a huge part that may be playing a part for you here is that you don't want to just do something that, gives you don't want it to be just about money. You want it to be about passion. You want it to be about something you feel driven by. And so, I mean, that can be the challenge here for you. And there is an opportunity showing up that is going to allow for that. There is. You know, and allow for you to move on from financial difficulties quickly. And it really does seem like a dream come true, Sag. It does. Notice I said seem. Because the Two of Wands here, like, this is an opportunity, but there are strings attached, Sag. Because, and this is the choice that you're needing to make. Like, do you take this opportunity, or do you wait it out? Like, wait for this thing, or going your own way? Because the Devil's here. Because this opportunity will restrict you. It will. And I'm seeing it through this person. Like, and it's kind of like you, I feel like that's what's happening here for you. You know, and that's what's difficult about this choice. You know, it could be like, you know, the way you're required to make a commitment, or, you know, while you do this, you can't do anything else, or you can't pursue the things that you have dreamed of pursuing. And Sagittarius doesn't do well with restriction. That's one thing to kind of remember. Because when you end whatever it is you're ending, you know, because this is a new opportunity, which would kind of stand to reason that something is ending. There's this moment where you feel free, like you get to decide. Maybe for you it's like, maybe I've always been about the money, right? And it's never been about what I really want to do, what I really feel passionate about. And this may be giving you pause because, you know, someone's coming in to give you this opportunity. Gift and concern is here. Now, they act like they're concerned about you. But this person kind of puts on the show, in my opinion. Because the Lover's reversed. You may know this person, too, that's giving you this opportunity. The Lover's reversed. The Empress reversed. The Six of Wands reversed. Like, this is going to restrict movement for you. I said what I said. Like I said, I don't know how exactly it's going to restrict you, but it's going to restrict you. It is not something where you can explore your own creativity. It is definitely working for another person who, like, really you don't agree with. Like, they might be sincere in their wanting to help you. I really kind of felt like they were putting on a show. But, you know, the truth is that this in some way will control you, will constrict you. And because with the Six of Wands reversed, you know, that's some self-centered energy. Like, you're not going to have any say here in anything. You're not going to be able to be creative. You're not going to be able to, there is no freedom in this. This is like money. And it's doing things in other people's way. Like, their way is the only way. You will have no freedom here. And so I feel like that is what's making this difficult for you. You know? So, wow, that's like a catch-22 for sure. And what you need to know, Sagittarius, is that the Death card is here with the solar eclipse, which that energy tends to last for 6 months. And the truth is that I kind of feel if you stick it out, and so like if you don't take this job, or if you take this job, so either way, there's some major change coming in 6 months. Okay, could have something to do with eclipses. I don't know when the next eclipses are. But it's like there is a lot of change that is going to come in the next 6 months, or it may happen from 6 months from today, right? So, And it's going to make you really happy. And it will actually allow you to explore creative ideas. But with the Sun reversed and the Two of Cups, interesting. I kind of feel like if you take this thing, it will definitely ruin whatever relationship you have with this person. You know? Oh, and look, like, your life could look completely different in 6 months. And it's kind of saying if you just waited out, and if you looked at this morning's reading, they were saying, the cards, that there was going to be a change in the fall. You could also see that in the extended, because I explored that more. Yeah, it's like there's an opportunity coming in the fall that is creative. And this is exactly what it is you're wanting. Oh, Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Like, it's going to have very much a beginner feel. And it could be, because that can also be startup energy. It is something that is completely new. But the Six of Cups kind of says it's the right direction. So, you know, you may want to really think deeply about whether or not to take the one opportunity that's given to you. And this person who's giving you this opportunity right now, or, you know, coming up, they're acting like they're doing you this huge favor. And I think that that might be part of the thing. I don't know. Because this Page of Cups, it's more exciting. It's creative. It's something that you feel, you know, with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, it's like you feel it heart-centered. It feels like something that you would really love to do. So Spirit wants you to really think about this. Really think about this, you know, and maybe not make a decision till the new moon, which I think the new moon in Leo is coming up soon. I don't know exactly when it is. I usually pay attention, but I don't. You know, and it's with the Five of Cups, you know, which is about loss, you know, with the Three of Pentacles. You feel like you may also, especially if you're ending something, because there's a whole lot going on here, right? You may be still dealing with those things. And so when this person offers you this, that might be another reason to take a minute, Sag. Take a minute. And it's not that their intentions, I mean, I guess their intentions are good, but it's not really allowing you what it is you want. It's going to really kind of, I don't know, anything other than to say it's going to be restrictive to you. You know, it is. And if you just wait a little bit, there's something else coming in that almost seems like a dream come true. And it's like, it's something that's starting from the ground up, which it may be very exciting to you. We love new things, right? And it has potential for growth with the Page of Pentacles. So, I don't know, Sag, you know. I know it's hard when you're struggling. You know, it's definitely hard when you're struggling, but maybe that kind of helps you in some way to some food for thought on this decision. So let's see if there are any advice for Sagittarius about this choice. Anything, final words for Sag? Shedding, okay. You're outgrowing a lot of things, Sag. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Some people might disagree with me, but I'm going to lay it out for you. It's like there is an offer on the table, and most of what's appealing about that offer is money. It's really the only thing. And for you, you're changing. It's like that's not enough for you. You know, that's not enough. And yeah, perspective. You're really looking at things differently, particularly work. And so that's what makes this decision twice as hard, honestly. Twice as hard. Yeah. It's like looking, influence, investment. Yeah, I just feel like it kind of feels like you don't want to take that offer. Like you want to do something you do want to do something that is new. Something, you know, we Sagittarians, we love discovery, we love expansion. And you want to learn something new and do something new. I really, really feel this, Sagittarius. Wowza. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. So I hope that that helps for sure, and that you have the best day ever. Toodles.